He was Tinkerbell.
Thank you.
And he's got a Batman sweatshirt on over too, so it looked like Batman on ice or something real quick there. 411. By the way, our text question of the day today is: should the state be able to tell the cities whether or not they should have a mask mandate? You don't think it's kind of ironic that the state of North Dakota, we all just kind of bristle when the Fed tries to tell us what to do, and we're all so independent. Don't tell us what to do. We want our independence, yada yada. And then when something like this mask mandate comes along, now the state turns around and tries to act the same way to the cities and says that the cities can't impose a mask mandate. They're trying to make it a law. This actually passed in the House, and now it's crossover, so they're off. So the Senate will be taking this up. But so here's the question for you. On our text club, 35270 is our text line, 35270. What do you think? Should the state be able to dictate whether a city can issue a mask mandate or not? Okay. I really hate that this thing became political. This should all just be about each other's health and well-being. It shouldn't have anything to do with what side of the aisle you're on. I'm so sorry it got politicized. It's just ridiculous. So, 35270, what do you think? Should the state of North Dakota be able to tell the cities, municipalities, whether or not you can have a mask mandate or not? They're trying to make it illegal for the cities to be able to impose a mask mandate. That's what's going on. So let us know. The text line number again is 35270. That takes us to the reason for our tune and coming in here with Winter Wonderland here this afternoon, because we're outside and it is a winter wonderland. You just don't want to have to put up with watching Polly do that dance. Hey. Joining us this afternoon is Marketing and Communications Manager for the Fargo Park District. Katie McCormick is with us. Hi, Katie.
Hello.
Welcome
I
back.
wish I could have seen this dance.
I was so elegant.
Boy, I was just getting ready to hit the mic button and looked up to what I was seeing, and I had to stop for a couple seconds. It was so horribly bad. And you didn't catch it. We have this camera on that he likes to, put me on it, but you didn't start it in time, did you?
No, I'm sorry.
Ah, jeez, Paulie.
That's what it's like playing God.
That was maybe on purpose.
Well, he does that stuff on purpose. He does all sorts of that stuff and then starts the camera so that I'll get caught.
make a video of it later for you guys.
Sure, for the Christmas party.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. All right. Well, Katie McCormick joins us because, Frostival is wrapping up this weekend. Their events are coming to a close. Mother Nature didn't always cooperate with what we were all trying to do, get outside and enjoy ourselves a little bit. But now that the weather has changed, things are back on track, and it's going to be a great weekend for Frostival events. And, Katie, that takes us to something that was postponed earlier but is on tonight. So let's jump into the schedule with Frostival.
Yeah, we have all sorts of fun things happening, and I get to talk about the fun stuff we have happening in Fargo with Fargo Parks and the Broadway Square. And tonight, one of those things is kicking off. We've got rink reels of movies and skating at Broadway Square tonight. So
rink reels, if you will. There's the, isn't that cool? Rink reel, REEL, reels of movies. So we're watching a movie at Broadway Square on the, let's see here. Is it going to be outside?
Yep, outside. It's on our mega screen. And you can come and you can decide to sit, or if you want to watch it while you're skating on the rink, you can do that too.
Oh, for fun!
And what better movie to watch when you're on the rink? We're showing Mighty Ducks tonight.
Of course. It's the Mighty Ducks. Now, the event is limited, though, right?
It is, yep. With our COVID guidelines, we're limiting it to the first 50 attendees, and there is a small fee for this. It's $5 admission to the event, but you come in, you can watch the whole movie, you skate, you enjoy yourself. There are some fire pits if you get too cold. But again, with as gorgeous as it is today, I can't imagine that that's going to be the case.
What is the temp right now, Polly? Can you tell us?
It's 38 degrees.
Oh, boy. It's shorts weather.
It's a heat wave,
yes.
Right?
Prepaid.
Yeah, and
go ahead.
I was going to say, one of the benefits, too, is Broadway Square. We've got an artificial rink there. So with this heat wave, the ice at Broadway Square is still very nice. So come on out, skate, enjoy the movie. It'll be a great time tonight.
The Shield skating rink normally open from 4 to 6, is that right?
Normally open from 4 to 6 for regular public skating today. And then tonight we're going to be showing the movie from about 7 to 9 p.m.
Okay, and then there's prepackaged snacks, beverages, and hand warmers are available for purchase at the Skate Shack, by the way, too.
Exactly.
The event is $5. Do you need to buy tickets ahead of time?
Nope, you can buy them when you walk up there right at the Skate Shack, same place that you would be able to rent skates if you didn't bring yours along.
Okay, so all that going on tonight. Now, I want to make sure that we talk about what's happening over the weekend, too, because you've got a Youth Pond Hockey Day coming on Saturday, or is this Sunday? This is Sunday at Lindenwood Park. Yeah.
Yeah. So that, again, we are super excited for this. This is our annual event, but it's only the second year we've been doing this, so we're pretty excited about this. All the teams are registered, and so it's going to be a grand old time if you want to come out and watch some hockey. It's happening at Lindenwood Park, and if you haven't been down to see the setup down there, it's great. They've got multiple rinks set up, and it's a fun day of hockey outside where it all started. Okay,
so when I've driven by, and I was just by when I was on my way home from the football game on Sunday, I like to take the back way to South Fargo that way and get away from that Fargo Dome parking, but I went by and the gate was closed. Is Lindenwood Park regularly open in the winter?
Usually during the winter, we'll close that gate just to make sure that we've got traffic in and out of there. But you can still access it by walking up. For this event, we'll have it open so that you can drive in. Okay, and where's the rink? I'm trying to see this in my mind's eye here. So normally we don't put rinks there. We've only been doing this specifically for our pond hockey event. It's kind of where there were some softball diamonds. Right up top there. Okay, gotcha. Sure. So it's up there. We'll be able to see that when we drive in on Roger Maris Boulevard. Got it. Okay. If you drive on Roger, you'll also be able to see it if you drive past on the interstate. It's quite a sight to see when we've got everybody there and all the activity. It's a lot of fun. Okay, and that starts at 9, goes till 3. And who's playing? We've got about 12 teams that are registered, and there are a bunch of ages, 10U, 8U, and 6U. And again, they're kind of from all over. So it's kind of a fun outdoor hockey. Okay, so that's coming up on Sunday, and that's kind of like the final, final event, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Sunday, Youth Hockey Day, Youth Pond Hockey Day at Lindenwood Park. Now, coming up on Saturday, there's a lot going on, including a youth hockey, I got hockey in the head. There's youth ice fishing. There's a fishing derby. Youth ice fishing. And again, this is probably one of my favorite events of the year because it's always fun to see the pond filled with, our young anglers. But out at South Woodhaven Pond, we have a free event for ages 15 and under. We ask that all participants bring their own fishing rod and tackle and have adult supervision, but we provide the bait. We'll have complimentary hot chocolate and giveaways while supplies last, and it's just a grand old time to come out and, get a little fishing in. How do kids get registered to fish? We'll have a registration tent there, and you just have to registration will start at 1:30. The derby runs from 2 to 3, and you just come on site to, again, sign the waiver and make sure that you let us know that you're there and get entered in for the derby. And for somebody who's never been to South Woodhaven Pond, where is that at? So it's at 4802 Woodhaven Drive South in Fargo. So it's kind of in that Woodhaven neighborhood there. Okay. In the south, kind of near Osgood area of Fargo. Okay, gotcha. And again, it's a great event. This year we are requiring masks at registration and throughout the event when social distancing isn't possible. And we're pre-drilling all the holes, but you can bring your portable ice houses and sonar equipment if you want to bring that along too. Okay, Katie McCormick is joining us. She's marketing director for the Fargo Park District. Rick has a Frostival question for you today, Katie. Let's go to the phone. Hi, Rick. Go ahead.
Hi. I just turned my radio on a few minutes ago and heard you talking about Frostival, and my question is, were there any ice sculptures made this year, and are there any that haven't melted, or do you know where there are any? There have been a variety of the snow sculptures just across in Moorhead, right by the Yumcombe Center. They have quite a few that were made, and I'm not 100% sure if they're all still standing. I know that they were recently, but with this week's weather, I'm not sure if they've made it or not. Like in the Hemcombs parking lot, or?
Yep, right in the park, right by the Yumcombe parking lot there.
Yep, and kind of by the church, right?
Yep,
but Rick, they might have turned into modern art because of Mother Nature the last couple of days.
Yeah, I'm afraid they might have transformed a little. Yes, It's been nice. Yep. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Rick. Have a great day. All right, and one other thing before we let you go here, the Film, Food, Fashion, Fun celebration is also on Saturday.
It is. Down at Broadway Square again, we've got our Fargo celebration. We're inviting people to come, bring your Fargo wear it out to this free event. we're showing the movie Fargo, and we're kind of excited. We also have gathered a few choice pre-recorded messages from celebrities who worked on the film or TV versions.
Really?
Yes. So we're excited to be showing those on our mega screen. And then that was something that we did with the North Dakota Film Society. So we're excited about that. We'll have a variety of local food vendors selling their takes on classic Fargo foods like hot dish and all of those fun things too. And then we have a bunch of fun things planned. Nature of the North is offering surviving Fargo workshops. We have a Fargo flavor photo hunt going on. There's going to be a rare sighting of the infamous wood chipper. There's some TV and trivia segments surrounding Fargo. So yeah, it'll be a great time. It's a free event for the whole community. We are asking folks to go to fargoparks.com and pre-register, just so we can get a sense. The first 100 people who pre-register and then check in the day of the event will get free lefse from Freddy's Lefse.
Free lefse? What?
Free lefse. You can't go wrong with that, right?
Oh, Todd, you normally can't get that at the concession stand at the theater, even the Fargo theater. And the Fargo will be selling popcorn, by the way, too.
Oh, of course.
They've got that.
They will be selling the Fargo Theater popcorn.
So good. So good. Well, it's all going on, and you can check the schedule anytime you want to at Frostival.com, or you can go to FargoParks.com and click on their events calendar there, too, and it'll take you all of this stuff going on. Frostival's wrapping up this weekend, so I hope you get out and take advantage of it. The weather's just going to be spectacular, so get outside. Remember your social distancing guidelines, but get out and have some fun. Katie McCormick, we always have a great time when we get a chance to talk to you. Thank you so very much.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
You bet. Hope you have a lovely evening, Katie, and we'll see you outside somewhere this weekend.
Sounds great.
All right. Take care. Katie McCormick from the Fargo Park District. She's the marketing director. KFGO time is 4:23. You're listening to The Drive with Dan Michaels on the Mighty 790 and 104.7 KFGO.